Welcome back, folks, to another episode. Lucy's excited today. Starting the day off, it's early. We got up early not to go hunting, believe it or not. It's unfortunate, I know. Starting out here early. Sun's not even up yet. Crisp, cold. We actually just had a cold front blow through. But fortunately for us, the ducks are not here. We've been duck hunting every day and had no luck. And so we said, all right, throw in the towel for just a day or so. Let's get ready for when the ducks do show up. You know, that's usually how it goes for me. I'm so busy. I'm like running around doing a million things. And then all of a sudden it's like duck season. I just want to hunt. But then I'm not prepared. And I don't have any blinds anywhere. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. But so that's what we're going to do. We are not blinds, sorry. The decoys and it's situated. We are going to do blinds at some point. Maybe you'll see that in a future episode. But today we need to get this trailer. This is the ducks trailer. It was the BeefCake construction trailer all summer. This is what we used to store all the tools, like a mobile hub for everything for the ranch build. Now that the ranch build is practically done, now we have to get back into hunting mode. And we've got all these right here, which we got a bunch of brand new final approach decoys that we need to get hung up and ready to rock and roll. And we have to convert this trailer, which is just it's just a gutted, car hauler essentially. Really? You excited? We got to convert it into the ultimate decoy trailer because that's what it should be for. It's the ducks trailer. So we've got all these decoys, tons of new ones in the box. We got to get them all loaded up in here. So we're going to outfit this thing. We're going to build this thing out. We're going to put some boards across it. We're going to put some hooks, some hangers, so we can get this thing totally ready for waterfowl season where everything will be hung up, it'll be hooked up, and it's going to look amazing. We've got goose floaters, we got mallards, we got full bodies. We're going to run down to the farm, the OG farm. We have a ton of other decoys there that we got to get loaded up as well. But you're going to see today what it's going to take, which is not much, by the way. I simplify things. I usually don't go too crazy, but I'll show you guys what it takes to turn this thing from this bare bones trailer into something that's super effective, efficient, keeps your decoys, dry, safe, secure, and this thing will be filled to the brim, filled with decoys in an organized fashion that then we'll be able to go take down to the duck lake and we'll be ready to actually use these bad boys and hunt and hopefully kill some birds. So that being said, we're gonna get some boards, some hooks, get this thing rigged up, get the decoy strung up, and it's just kind of a day in the life. We're not doing farm chores, we're doing hunting chores, I guess. Getting ready for duck season. Stay tuned. Wherever then. Yeah. Sucked in pretty good. Alright, I need
this drill bit.
A drill to yeah, so you can measure that.
I can go from there.
Where it breaks the wall.
68. Okay.
I didn't like that one. What do you think? Like, we don't want it like billowing out, so maybe like
Yeah,
right
let's
here.
start right through that 0, yeah. Drill bit the right size for that?
Yeah, I should think it's good.
I'll grab that.
Okay, so maybe grab another one. You want to hang that other board? I got screws on me. All right, we got all the hooks up. We got 6 here, which we just put a 2x6 here with a bunch of eye bolts. Hooks here, so we're gonna put the geese here. We've got 3 dozen, so each hook will have 6, and then we can fit 4 dozen mallards, which we already have a dozen down at the farm, so we don't need to add any more. So 4 dozen mallards, 3 dozen goose floaters, and we actually took this shelf in the corner and put it up here. I feel like it makes more sense because there's a man door here, so if we need to get to something, boom. But if we end up gutting this thing, then we can pull the tank in here and store it if we want to. You know, if we wanted to take all this stuff and store it way up front. They do have these, which we don't really need to mess with, but you can hang stuff from up here too. Because I want to have a walkway, but if you wanted to like pack this sucker, then you totally could. So the hangers are done. We need to get the goose decoys ready though. These guys are still in their boxes. So this here, we've got it'd be 3 dozen. English is tough. Math is hard. So 3 dozen of these guys. We got a Texas rig, so we're gonna get all these guys rigged up and then hung up, and this thing's gonna look sweet. It's gonna be filled with decoys. So stay tuned.
Is that all? No.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, those look good. I like how white they are on the ends.
Yeah,
they stick out really well. Get the teal. We can hang like 2 dozen teal here, 2 dozen teal here.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Can I stack them right here? Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna unload them right away.
Okay.
Just leave them at the back.
Phew! All right, we got, these are extras for now. We're just not sure how many we're going to need at which location. So we're just going to bring them down to the farm, which is where we store a lot of the waterfowl stuff. Try to get the shop somewhat cleaned up. But we got the geese up here. We have 4 groups of 9 is actually what it ended up being, which is 36, which worked nice. And there's a nice lane in the middle here. The mallards over here, like I said, these are extras. So we're going to head down to the farm. We're going to get these guys unloaded. And then we got to these boxes unloaded. And then we got to load more decoys from the farm. We've got full body geese that we're going to try lining under that. I don't know. Well, for storage, not transporting, everything's just going to fall over. So we'll just chuck them in here when we get there. Basically, we want to stage this thing. So we get to a hunting spot, we drop the door, we go in, we can grab the decoys, make it super quick and efficient. And then we're still not sure if we can fit the tank in here, but we ended up adding another board back there. So that way, if we want to, we can take all these decoys and push them to the front half. So we can potentially put the tank in here. Like I said, I don't plan on always putting it in there, but if a big snowstorm's coming or something, we don't want it to get rained on, snowed on, stuff like that, then we actually have a place to store. So anyways, this thing will turn out pretty nice. Simple construction, but it's making efficient and effective use of this space, which is what we were after. So we'll see you guys down the farm. Shoo! All right, we made it. We are at the farm. OG farm. Remember when we hung this door? That was good. Main channel stuff. That was last year. So we got to get, I haven't been down here forever, so I can kind of see what we're dealing with here, but we're going to unload some of these, all these extra decoys that we got right there. We're just going to store them here. Like I said, I don't know if I end up using them here, or we have a couple different properties. But this one in particular, we've been hunting at. Oh, see a mouse? The mouse just, whew. This property has the impoundment over there and then the old riverbed, bone dry. So a lot of these decoys are supposed to, stay here and then go to the duck farm. And so we would have to transport decoys. Well, one of our places is dry. So now half of our decoys basically are going to be useless this year. But I mean, we got all these, I don't know why I got so many decoys now. This is getting out of hand. All these, and we got these ice eaters. So we'll take those ice eaters. We can take those to the duck farm. And then these guys are going to stay just like they are, looking good. But we're going to throw some full bodies in there. And then we'll show you kind of at the end how we want to actually, officially organize it. But yeah, we got floaters, and these are all the full bodies, and then those are, what are those?
New full bodies. There's 6 more new ones over there.
Really?
From last year. Didn't even use them. They're brand new.
Didn't even put them out, huh?
You got a decoy problem.
Yeah. I feel like I need to start giving these suckers away or something. But anyway, so we're going to get this situated. We're going to reload this trailer, and that's all we're really doing here. We were actually going to scout for ducks, and then it's bone dry. There's not a duck in the county. We'll reload this trailer up and then head down to the duck farm and get everything kind of situated and set out. Stay tuned. we got her loaded up. There's still plenty of decoys here. This is our decoy storage and boat storage. Nice skylight. Remember that when that got ripped off? We're getting that fixed. I was too cheap last year to do it, and this year I'm like, this is such good real estate, like such good storage. I like to put all the stuff for storage down here, and that way there's less stuff in the shop of the house, which is kind of more of our workspace. So we took a dozen of these guys and then a dozen of the other full bodies, loaded them up. We also have the ice eaters in there. So the ice eaters are designed for moving the water. It basically it's like a bubbler, essentially. It keeps everything from freezing. So we got that. But like I said, just taking you guys along with us here. Got that loaded up. Now we're done here. I'm going to pull out here, and we are going to head down to the actual duck farm itself and get everything situated there. We got more decoys down there that we're going to hang up. We also want to see if the tank will fit, so we can kind of move some stuff around. That way everything's stored. Like this trailer is going to be a storage unit. It's going to be like almost like a shipping container. It's just a portable storage shipping container, essentially. And so we're going to keep everything nice and dry. But what a bummer. We've killed so many birds on this property here, and there's not an ounce of water anywhere. And I know you guys are like, well, you put a well and a pump right there, but that sucker will just, it already leaks now. The water table's so low because we're in such a big drought that there's no way it'd hold water. And there's no birds. Like, that place was a kill hole. It's not like a place that birds would actually hang out. So, rip to the OG duck farm. We're headed down to the new one. Stay tuned. Shoo! All right, we are at the duck farm lake. I just saw those. Yeah, I saw those. Saw a few ducks, but trailer's here. This blind is here as well. We're not going to mess with that in this video, but at some point we'll get that set out and take you guys along with us. But this is the nice lake we got going, and besides those 5 birds, there ain't really much flying, so that's why we're doing the chores today. So, trailer we're gonna unhook. We'll park right here, right where it's at, so that way it's set up. Like I said, it's basically a portable storage unit. And this tank here, we're gonna try to find a way to get it. Ideally, we can get it parked inside if we can shuffle the decoys around. But this thing right here, it'd be nice to get this thing out of the elements where we can just pull it straight in, load it up. I mean, we already have decoys from hunting earlier in this deal, which we could pick up, hang up. I think we could fit everything. I think we have enough hooks left over that aren't already currently filled that we can kind of put everything in it, leave this thing strapped up like it is, pull it all in there, and it's like just a mobile command center where everything's good to go. And we have power right there, run an extension cord, and then we can charge our decoys, the spinners and stuff like that, charge anything up that needs to be charged up. The other thing we got to get done today is we got to get this boat out of the lake, which we had a tough time doing when the lake was down. The lake is still down, but we got enough BeefCakes, I think, today. We'll be able to make it happen. But this thing needs to, yeah.
She's beached.
That's going to be tough to get back out. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get that thing back up on the trailer. So, anyways, let's get this thing unhooked and unloaded. We get like I said, I want to try to shuffle some of the decoys around, see if we can get the tank in there, and that way this thing is rocking and rolling, ready for duck season.
Snug? Wide. Yeah, you're good. Catching this cord. You're close. See, you're good here. Just don't come too further right. The trailer's moving. Our trailer's moving.
Oh, yeah.
Back of the truck, yeah. Hey, back up. Just straight.
So only if we need to do that, we should do that.
Yeah.
But it works, technically. I just say tank can just suffer.
Yeah, he can handle it.
It's built for that. But, hey, I mean, it works. Everything's packed in there nicely. We were able to get it all. It's actually not bad. I mean, you can get up in here. Yeah, you can still get around. See?
Is that all right?
She's giving a little love tap to them decoys, but
Squish, nothing hurts.
But it works. So I don't think it's that thing slid down, didn't it? That's gonna be hard to get back out. Yeah. It does work though. Mobile duck hunting command center, right? All of this that you see right here, working nicely. But I think until it gets really cold and snowy, where we really want to protect this thing, park it under a tree and leave it out because it's not ideal to get it in and out. But it does, like I said, it does work. So, anyways, I think this is pretty much good. We've proven with some 2x6s and some eye bolts that you can make a pretty efficient decoy trailer. So for now, I think we're done here. We do need to try to get that boat out and back up on the trailer, which might be a little bit difficult. So stay tuned. Alrighty, folks, this sucker, surf and turf. She's ready to rock. Kinda. She's draining right now. She's got a little bit of water going on. But plan of attack, 3 BeefCakes on the back, 1 BeefCake up top, cranking. But she's beached. She's a beached bum right now. And this isn't really much of a ramp. You can tell by the incline. It's yeah, a little steep. We need it's on the list of 2 million things we need to do, which is build an actual boat ramp. But hey, today we're just gonna we gotta get this thing back home. And actually, we're gonna take her to the farm that we were at earlier, where the other boat is, because that's where we're gonna store everything. So. How you feeling? Think we can do it?
We'll see. You think you've been lifting or?
A little bit.
See, I haven't hit the gym in a minute,
yeah,
like 2 years, so this might be interesting. But hey, BeefCake strength comes in. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of like adrenaline. Like it kicks in. You get that strength.
Just use your back. It'll be alright.
You really?
Yeah.
My back's in good shape.
Yeah,
my back is.
You got issues.
Yikes! I'll be lucky to not be in a wheelchair in about 4 years. 4. Is that optimistic or no?
Yeah.
Okay. 4, maybe 4 months.
Yeah, more like it.
Yeesh. Well, it'd be nice to get this place done. And then, like I said, eventually you guys stay tuned. We'll get that blind figured out. And I think we got another blind too we might bring down. Get the old duck farm going. Since our other duck farm, the OG duck farm, ain't worth a whole lot. Sahara Desert Strat. Good. He's looking pretty good, honestly. Keep her going. Keep her going.
You need to hook this thing on her?
Yep. We could probably, you and me could probably pick this trailer up, Nate, and square it up a little bit.
Okay.
You get that one. There you go. Look pretty square now.
I think it'll come on square, yeah.
So, why don't you back up a little more? Get it rubbing, touching.
You might be able to push it back into the water.
Okay, all right.
You want this below it? Is that the goal?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Lift up the boat while he
I know, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I can get,
on concrete.
I don't know if I can do it. Okay, you got to get back in the truck. I think we could pick up and you could back up a little bit.
Okay.
Try to get up under that, and I think we'll be all right. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good.
Okay. Don't squish Nate.
I'm still looking for this bar. We're looking all right. Sure.
Clear that front of it, huh? Need to get it up higher.
I mean, we got to see if how high we can lift. It's what we need to go see.
We can probably go a little higher. Just square it up more.
Stand up on those bunks and get a little bit more leverage, maybe.
Yikes, this is gonna be tough. Okay. We need to get the trailer at a better angle. So our trailer's too flat. So we may even be better off just pushing this thing further in the water.
And then getting that trailer on that angle.
Because I mean, if the trailer will dip down, I know we can get it on. So we got to try to get the boat in the water more.
All right.
That's what I'm thinking. You and me pick this up real quick. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, she's pretty heavy.
I think we can do it.
Back, 4 of us.
I think we can do it.
We got to be careful about that. Watch yourself now. We need to get, if we can get the boat in the water and get that trailer, we'll be fine. All right, 1, 2, 3. That's much better.
We do it one more time, we're there.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Swamped. Now we could probably even push it from up here. I can't that. You want to go further?
Just pull up a little bit.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'd keep going. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's better.
I think we can keep going.
I mean, yeah, it'll be way easier if that trailer's at an angle.
Keep going.
You want to keep pushing it?
I think so.
All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
That gives you a lot more of a drop.
I mean, this is how we put this boat in many times. I mean, using the ramp will probably help. Keep coming. Keep coming. We gotta push this. Hey, hey! We gotta push this boat back more. We gotta get the trailer tires down off the down off that lip. It's better. Just keep pushing it. 1, 2, 3. Hey, our boat's floating. Look at that. Yeah, just back this sucker way in until the truck is almost gonna get stuck, and then we'll be fine. This boat's floating. You're good. Keep going. Keep going.
About just like that.
Yep, just keep going. And good. Yep, winch her right up. Yeah, be smarter, not harder. Hey, maybe we should use the ramp.
I was gonna say, have we do the boat thing the right way?
Maybe use the boat, do the boat doing the float thing. The way boats are supposed to be doing. Go ahead and click, engage that clip right there. Should start clicking on you. There you go. Look at that, using the ramp, imagine that. That usually helps. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. I give credit to us putting the well on for the last 16 hours.
Yeah, that really
did it, yeah. Beautiful. How many traction here? Okay.
I think that's good.
You're good.
I think
you can pull her out. We can push her up. Yee! There it is.
Got her undid there.
There it is. Good night. Okay. Yes, sir. Surf and turf is back in action.